Hello everybody, Kev again from Suns and Shadows, here with another episode of Unboxed and Lit. If you were here last time, you probably might know what's already coming up ahead. Last time we talked about a little race I had for my first 4K resolution disc. As it turned out, Alligator won that race because Shout Factory has better shipping than whoever sent this to me from Amazon. But this new disc finally came in, so we're going to do this updated episode of Unboxed and Lit. Pretty excited about it. This is something that I've really always wanted. I was hoping it would be my first 4K disc, but again, Shout has the better shipping. And it's glorious. It's glorious. My first VHS was probably this movie. My first Blu-ray was probably this movie. My first DVD, on the other hand, was Texas Chainsaw Massacre and The Big Lebowski. But today we are going to unbox what I thought I missed out on, the Ultimate Collector's Edition to Ghostbusters. I'm hoping this could be seen without the horrid light. I apologize because it's all reflective with the plastic still on. But this is a really neat looking box set. It comes in the shape of the Nuon Trap. Really kind of like this thing. Unfortunately, if you could see here, it's also in French. So I don't know what to expect when I turn this on, but we're going to go over some of it. A couple people asked to see what it looks like on the inside because this set is already out of print. I spent a little over $200 on it, which is a little bit more than $50 than what it was going for, MSRP. But Sony kind of screwed the pooch with this, and they printed out not nearly as much as what pre-orders should have been. So they sold out before they even hit the market. This set never actually hit the stores. So, but I'm excited. I want to take a peek inside. I want to see what it smells like because, God bless, I love new physical media. Let's take a quick peek at what it says. Capture all the generation-spanning ghost trapping and slime fighting fun with the Ghostbusters Ultimate Collection. The classic supernatural comedies that defined a generation with an iconic comedic cast, Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2. Then experience the next chapter in the original Ghostbusters universe with Ghostbusters Afterlife. When a single mom and her kids arrive in a small town, they begin to discover their connection to the original Ghostbusters and the legacy their grandfather left behind. So, no spoilers on that one. If you haven't seen this movie, if you haven't seen Ghostbusters Afterlife, go check it out. Get it on the highest resolution you can find it because it's a very pretty movie. And if you like the original Ghostbusters movies, bring a box of tissues because it's kind of a tearjerker. It's emotional. But let's see what we've got inside here. I'm kind of excited. Let's see. Already a pre-made hole. Because it's Ghostbusters, I won't use the X-Acto knife today. Come on, man. Maybe I should. Oh, but you know what? The name of the show is Unboxed and Lit. So while I'm doing this, maybe I should multitask. Today, we are pairing with a wonderful blueberry muffin from Smoky Flower, made in Oregon. Very nice company. Very smooth. It's a live resin, so it doesn't feel like an elephant sitting on your chest and stomping as hard as it can. If you take a big enough whip, you could, but no, this tastes really fruity, kind of flowery. It's a nice pairing. Oh, and it's a really strong indica that comes in at about 79.4%. Like that. There's the elephant. Excuse me. There was that elephant sound. And I almost got this open, but not quite. All right, let's see here. There goes the plastic. I don't care about that. It only gets in the way. So let's see here. We'll slide this off ever so gently. Pretty box. Put that down a moment. And you can see it's got all the specs on the back there. Couldn't see that with the sticker, unfortunately. And again, the sticker was in French, so meh. Let's see here. So, special features on Blu-ray disc. What about the 4K? Includes over 20 hours of special features across the films. That's 20 extra features of Ghostbuster material. You can't go wrong with that. So let's see here. We have Rare, early preview cut of the film in SD with filmmaker commentary. Reflections from Ivan and Jason Reitman, God rest his soul. On selected scenes, lost auditions for the role of Dana Barrett. The TV version of the film in SD. Feature commentaries. Deleted scenes, featurettes, music video. You know the one. Let's see here. And much, much more. For Ghostbusters 2, never before deleted scenes. That's awesome because they've never really put the deleted scenes out for Ghostbusters 2. Even when the Blu-ray came out, they didn't really give it much attention. It was just pretty much a copy and an upgrade at best from the DVD. And the DVD for Ghostbusters 2, they gave no respect to, other than the menu. Let's see here. So, reflections from Ivan and Jason Reitman again on more select scenes. TV version of the film, music commentary, music video. God help us, we know that's going to be Bobby Brown. And much, much more. All right, so let's see here. Ghostbusters Afterlife. We got one. Easter eggs revealed. The Gearhead's Guide to Ghostbusters Gadgets. And much more. So I don't know what actually comes with Afterlife. But let's see here. That all sounds fun. Now, I know this is the Ghostbusters Ultimate Collection, and to me, it's already sounding pretty complete there. But there are completionists to the Ghostbusters franchise that want the 2016 Answer the Call movie in this box set. Because it's a Ghostbusters film, they say it's part of the franchise. It was a reboot. It didn't involve any of the same characters. Same actors came back with cameos, but again, not the same universe. It was called something different. They didn't actually even bust any ghosts. They had one for a minute, and they let it out, and it killed Bill Murray. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but it sucked. I'm not one of those people that say it sucked because it was an all-female cast. It was probably the most talented group of people that you could get for that film. All the way from the actors to the director himself. It was a great, great cast and a great ensemble team that unfortunately was really pushed by Sony to make a bubblegum film. And a lot probably got lost in translation. It was horribly edited. The story writing probably had too many hands on it. And it just wasn't a good movie. A lot of unnecessary jokes. It wasn't good. So anyway, that aside, it's okay for me personally if that movie's not physically in this box set. If you do want it and you do get this box set, there is a digital download code for it. So you're not being left out. It's just not physical. The Blu-ray is still out for that one. If you want to get that movie, that's awesome. I personally don't think anything good came out of 2016. So, but anyway, excuse me. Let's get one more whack out of this so I could talk a little bit less, and then we're going to open the trap and see what's inside. I just love this damn thing. There's nothing to step on to open it, but let's see here. Okay, so it opens more or less as the trap would. Kind of neat. Like this and like that. We have a little bit of protection here. Don't need that anymore. And we'll just take all these out in one big handful. Oh my goodness. And it's glowing green inside. Probably going to see what's behind me on the green screen for that, but that's pretty awesome. So let's see here. We have some digital codes to give away probably on the next episode. So if you want a digital copy of any one of these movies, Jeff will probably be pinging out the details for that contest. So anyhow, we have a Making Ghostbusters book. This sucker is huge. It's thick. I like the feel of this thing. And there's some wonderful pictures on the back there too. All right, what's next? We have, it appears to be Ghostbusters Special Features. Not too shabby looking of a case. And there's 2 discs to the special features. That's not too shabby at all. So we'll put that here. Let's see. It is hard to tell from the logo which is which between the first movie and the last. So we'll get rid of that book. We have, again, Ghostbusters, the original. Beautiful 4K book. Gozer on the back, the original logo on the front. We have Ghostbusters 2, who a lot of people say is an overrated flick. Yeah, I'm talking to my friends Aaron and Keith. Prince Vigo the Carpathian on the back. And again, similar to the first logo is Afterlife. And now that I'm looking at it, you guys are probably going to get a kick out of this. The minis are on the back of Afterlife. So these are all really, really good looking cases here. Let's see here. I want to say the inside of the movie itself looks pretty much the same. No, it doesn't. We actually have a movie case here, or a cover, poster, whatever. Picture I've never seen on the back before. That's pretty neat there. But one thing I would like to point out, if you haven't seen it yet, if you can see it through the light, Ernie Hudson is finally getting his name on top billing. Really, really necessary. Way to go, Ernie. Sony, shame on you for taking so fucking long on that. So that's pretty awesome there. Let's see here. Try to put it back without messing it up. All right. We'll do the same thing with Ghostbusters 2. This isn't a classic picture here. Everyone's pretty much seen that. And again, Ernie's name is top billing. Love that. All right. And I don't know if they will show it, but if you read the novel to part 2, some of the editing that they do in the song montage was way wrong from from how it was supposed to be in the script. Like, Ray got possessed the first time they went to the museum to take pictures of Vigo, and when he starts driving, he starts going nuts and running red lights and shit like that, and that's why Peter starts having this weird look, going like, what's he doing? What's he driving around like? Anyhow, this is all really cool stuff. Am I sorry I spent $200? No, I'm pretty happy about it, actually. The only thing that this could really go wrong, again, if I turn it on, is if it's in French or something. So, but we're going to put these back in here. Oh, you know what? I didn't show Afterlife. And I'm willing to bet Jen will probably hurt me if I don't show the cover to Afterlife. And again, we've got minis on the back. Ecto 1 with its upgrade. Oh, hey. That is pretty cool there. So, if you're a Ghostbusters fan, well, there with those codes for you guys. If you guys are a Ghostbusters fan, this is the ultimate set. This is something that people have been wanting for a good long time. I'm super blessed and feel grateful to have it. And I will tell you guys how the movies are, how it looks. It's probably going to be just pop. Now, funny thing about that, though, again, I said Ghostbusters was the first Blu-ray I ever bought. That and Gremlins. I bought them both at the same time. Same with my DVDs. I bought Big Lebowski and Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the same time. But I was super excited because I had just gotten the PS3 and I wanted to see this amazing high-def difference that Blu-ray was supposed to be. And so, again, I bought 2 movies made in 1984. You know what movies made in 1984 looked like when they were early transferred onto Blu-ray? VHS movies that looked like they were made in 1984. So I'm super excited to see the 4K transfers of these movies because the special effects have always been beautiful. The ghosts are amazing. Ghostbusters is probably my favorite movie of all time. If not, it's in the top 2-3 movies. I don't know. This movie kind of changed my life. You guys know I'm into paranormal investigations. This movie is 100% why. And it's just a fun-ass movie. It's a fun franchise. I'm glad I have it. Eventually, I think we're going to end up talking about this on the show. Of course, since we have to do canceled series, it would be a shame to talk about all these wonderful movies without talking about, of course, the real Ghostbusters, which I'm sure I could probably finagle the guys into watching here and there. Otherwise, thank you guys again for tuning in again. And update on the show, we're coming back. We're coming back very soon, maybe next week, maybe this week. I don't know. But we have a show picked out. We've already started watching it. And Jeff's already set up. So we're going to have sound. We're going to have video. Oh, did I say that? Yeah. We might actually be a YouTube show very, very soon. How soon? I don't know. But videos are coming, and so is gameplay. We're going to have gameplay tournaments. I was going to say tourneys. Again, Evil Dead comes out this week. The Evil Dead video game. We are definitely doing something with that. So keep your eyes peeled, keep your ears open. And again, Rift Tracks, the game just came out. And again, all of us are big fans of MST3K, Rift Tracks, the Mads are back. We love this. And Rift Tracks has put out the most wonderful game. And we're going to have tournaments for that. There's a lot of people that like to play online that don't have friends that have the game online. So they're like, well, crap, who am I going to play with? You're going to play with us. That's who you're going to play with. Everyone's welcome to play. We're going to play all the time. We're going to try to put it on Twitch as much as possible. So if you want to get your riffs in on Twitch on our show, fantastic. We want you to play with us. So otherwise, one last whack of the hooter here. Yeah, that one didn't kill me either. Get this out of your face. All right. Thank you guys for logging in again. Thank you guys for watching. Hit like, subscribe, ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding the bell, and we'll talk to you guys next week.